Hi, and welcome to our Project Zomboid Apocalypse series, Day 91. So we added a couple new things to the list of things we want to do, which is get vehicles out of the forest that's growing in the barn area. Because I think we were there last night a little bit. We were chopping trees. Like, some of the vehicles, they're blocked in. They wouldn't have been able to get out. Like, trees were growing literally behind them. And we were also trying to regain weight so we could be away from the base for longer. Because how it works is your character, you only need like 60 hunger a day to survive. That's it. But to regain weight, you gotta eat like 5 times that amount. So you gotta eat like 300 hunger a day to gain weight. So you go through your food like 4 times or 5 times as fast. So if we have like a if we have like a week, if we have like a 10-day supply of food, it's just gonna last us 2 days, right? Like that's what we've been doing. Like the food we've been bringing, it would last us 10 days, but we're losing weight. We're going down to 75. So if we have like a whole bunch of weight, if we're closer to like 80, 83 or 85 or something, then we could just go around for the base for a week. Then we could just not even have to use any food really. We could just take like maybe 3 stir fries that last an entire week. After our weight's going up, it's 78 and it's going up. So we're managing to eat a whole bunch of food too. We ate a whole bunch of extra food. Our weight didn't go up to 79. I thought it was going to go to 79 while we're sleeping. I guess our weight's not going up that much. Maybe our character didn't sleep that long because he wasn't drowsy, because we didn't have anything to do, maybe. But it's like 2:20 in the morning. It's going to be a bit darker out. Maybe we'll just eat this food here. Eat all this food. It just heals 36 and it takes like over 3 inventory space. So this will maybe help us keep our weight gain modifier. Because now if we're out here doing things, we're walking, running around and everything, it's going to start bringing our weight back up. So go here, drop the empty cooking pot. Do we just continue trying to move vehicles? We're just looking for zombies quick. I don't think we see or hear any. Cause do you eventually want to like hook up all these vehicles? Like these vehicles, I think they're already hooked up. Walking through the bush scares us. I don't know if it's a zombie or if it's us walking through the bush. So I guess we can hook these vehicles back up. They can just drive these up to there. So what we want to do is hook up a bunch of vehicles. Like these 2 vehicles, I think they're already hooked up. So you can use this car to bring this truck. Yeah, they're already hooked up. And then eventually we could use just like 2 sets of vehicles and just drive 2 vehicles at a time. And then eventually we want to maybe fill up the vehicles. Like I think this vehicle is good. We can find a vehicle to hook up behind it. And then eventually get them to a parking lot or something. So it's still a little bit dark out here, so we're gonna go inside a little bit. I think eventually I want to load up the vehicles with everything from here, then move everything from the farmhouse to over there. So then for now, we'll just throw these things in the back of the vehicle. We'll throw these things in the back. Oh, there's a lot of things there's a lot of loot in the back of the vehicle already. Let's throw them in the back of the fire truck. You were trying to drive out here yesterday, and then there's a tree blocking the way, so we could actually leave. Throw the metal sheet here, I guess. That works. Throw a book in the bag. Then we should be good. So, we did want to go bring things from inside the house, but what are we going to bring from inside the house? Maybe we did want to eventually bring almost everything. It's like, what do we really need out there? Should we be taking all these out and dismantling everything? The Value Tech radio, premium technologies radio. Are the premium radios better? Or they give better materials? I think we just took the regular one. So I guess we find anything to take apart. Maybe we'll take it apart. It's gonna take a while to figure out everything that we have here. Maybe we should get like tailoring materials. We can level up tailoring or something. Guess we need the materials. We eventually do need to get to like level 7. Maybe let's just start taking things out of here and then just throw them in the vehicles. Then figure out what we have. Well, we'll have more than enough space to store everything over there. It looked like there's like so much space over there. The buildings look so big. Why do you have all these things in our inventory? Guess we'll load up these cars here. If there's any room, if they're not already loaded up. So we filled up that vehicle. This one's like almost filled up already, but fish filled it up. They'll go here, they'll fill up the inside if there's any room. Oh, it's already almost filled up. Yeah, it's filled up with planks and everything. Alright, as for a few more things, so we got that vehicle full. This vehicle, we'll go check inside here. It's full of planks and wood. I wonder if we should be using these crafted spears as weapons. I think we're so good at using the crowbar, though. Do we have anything in the inventory to throw in? No, we don't. Alright, so there's still room in here. Still room in that car there. So what we're gonna do is bring everything there, and then we'll have lots of space to organize it. We'll try to see if we can find some more metal shelves to set up. Or we'll see if there's a bunch of things set up in there already. Maybe there's already a place over there with a whole bunch of metal shelves set up or something. And we just have to organize everything there. We don't even know everything that's over there. So that's full. There's like 3 metal sheets. And I guess over there we're gonna have like a lot of time to be able to organize everything. We're just either gonna have to get to level 3 electrical, or we're gonna have to get a antique oven. That's it. We got those vehicles full. Let's go fill these 2 vehicles. We can't even see the car because it's behind a tree. Oh no, why are you throwing things on the ground? There's 44 inventory space in the back of this. Eventually we do want to get to level 7 carpentry so we can build a better bookshelf. Because I know, like, if we ever get out there and we ever need to build anything, I want to build a bunch of bookshelves and then just throw all the books that we have on there. And then we realize that we have so many books, we still don't have all the skill books we're looking for. This is alright. This find something to do with all these things that we have. Maybe I'll take the sauce pads, put them on the ground. Get the sauce pads, put them on the ground here. Then we can fill them up with water when it rains. Yeah, it's getting a little bit brighter. So I guess around like 5 o'clock it gets bright. I wonder if we should bring a flashlight with us. Like when we go to that place, if we're ever inside, we can't see anything. Grab a flashlight and then favorite that. That way we'll be able to see something in there. lots of room inside here. So wait, 78 is going up still, it looks like. Oh, it's finally just turned to 79. Alright, just as we're looking at it, turned to 79. Wonder if we get rid of like the water bottle, we'll get more inventory space, so you can transfer more things at a time. Wait a minute, we have 2 hammers. We don't need 2 hammers. So we take this hammer, attach to our belt, and we can throw this one in here. Or we can throw it in our bag, I guess. We can throw it in the vehicle. So we did that, we got rid of a hammer. I guess we need to keep all those things. The empty cooking pot, maybe we'll put the empty cooking pot on the ground. Yeah, let's go through the rest of the vehicle here. So we're gonna try to fill this vehicle, try to escape this place. I think we might have to destroy these trees here to be able to go. But this is gonna take a few days. I already know that. It's just gonna be a few days of going through here, even just like driving the vehicles over there. And then running back and then picking up more vehicles. So I wonder if it'd be faster to just like bring one vehicle because you have to run back all the time. So you go there, drop it off, come back, pick up another vehicle. I wonder if it'd be like the same amount of time, maybe. I don't know if it'd be too much quicker. There's not more things to throw. It's just that seat was filled up already. I wonder if we should actually bring the generators with us. Be using like moving vans and everything. This bag is actually almost empty. This shelf here, we almost emptied the shelf right there. It's like 11 planks. All this scrap wood we could use it for cooking. Maybe we should actually just pick up an antique oven. Maybe we should actually go just get an antique oven and then just say like antique oven inside that big place up there. That you have the stove. The only thing that you're gonna be missing when you go up there is you're not gonna have a place to cook anything. But if you bring an antique oven, you bring a bunch of scrap wood with you. You could just burn the scrap wood and use it to cook food. I think maybe we'll try that. That way we'll be able to cook our food up there too. It would just be coming down here checking the farm to get the vegetables every once in a while. So this bag's almost filled up. Wonder if we should get rid of a few things. If you unfavorite these things, then throw them in the back. This gives more inventory space to carry more things. Then we can just come back and pick them up. Pick them up for the back of this vehicle here. You got a completely empty bag. Maybe we would throw these things. We don't need them right now. I guess this could go with the fanny pack. You got the crowbar equipped. We don't need the axe here. Oh, I guess we will need the axe pretty soon. But it's in the back of the truck. We know that. So I got the crowbar equipped. Then we got a empty bag. And then now we can go and carry more things at a time. More things per trip. Wield the crowbar. We're going to need that if a zombie comes. Our weight's not going up anymore, so we're gonna go here. Then we're gonna overeat. This thing heals 68. So we're gonna try just eating half of it. Just because our weight just started doing that, we're just gonna try to eat half of this, and that should probably bring it back up. Yep. So that healed like 68. So it was actually pretty decent food. It wasn't the really good food that heals like 130 and everything. What if we would take apart these digital watches? Oh, we don't have a screwdriver on us anymore. I guess we'll keep the screwdriver. Is there a screwdriver here? If not, it's in the back of the vehicle. So the bag's full, I think. So we'll go do that. We'll go grab the screwdriver and then dismantle these digital watches here. So I guess we keep the screwdriver on the tool belt. Then maybe we could dismantle the headphones. Dismantle the headphones. We could even dismantle these lights if we want to. Oh, wait a minute. We didn't read the electrical book. We gotta read the electrical book before we do that. Oh, we messed up. We were dismantling things. We didn't even read the book. So I think what we're gonna do is just transport things all day today, and then later when it starts to get dark out, we're just gonna go read the entire electrical book just so we don't forget that. I guess the vehicle's full here. We filled up that. We filled up the back. So let's just filled up this one here. Then once we fill these vehicles, I think we're going to try to get them out of here. I think we might have to cut down those trees first. Let's go here, try to take from these shelves. Maybe we'll try to empty these shelves here. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of planks. Planks and a rifle. I guess we should try to speed up time a bit when we're taking things. So that was it. I should pretty much fill up this vehicle here. Oh, except the back. So there we go. See if you can get around these trees here. Oh my gosh, it's so slow and it's so bad. But we at least got out of here. As long as there's no trees in the way. There we go. So now I just have to get these vehicles and then get them out. Just all these bushes and the trees are going to slow everything down to a crawl. Should we just take them there for now? So we got those filled up. They're ready to go. They got these filled up, I think. So we'll maybe take them there. I believe we filled these ones up already. Can't believe it would have blown up the tires and everything. And these ones we're just getting ready to drive out. So what we're gonna do is just like fill out these vehicles, and we're gonna drive them here near the exit, get them ready to drive out. And then we're gonna have to go take a vehicle, go like chop down any trees, chop down any bushes and anything that make a pathway to get out. So I guess it should be right there. Maybe they should be parked like behind each other in like a line, just so we still have room to get the one vehicle through. And I wonder if we should start like clear the trees. Start clearing the trees a little bit. So what vehicle is going to be the next one that's going to be towing? So what does this one look like? I guess I'll check the van. Maybe the van was pretty good at towing. Yeah, it's like 36%. All tires are blown up. So we used the van to tow something. Maybe use the van to tow the truck. We could get into the truck. Maybe we'll get the van to tow the white truck. Yeah, we use the van to tow the white truck, so we're just gonna have to fill the white truck. It doesn't hold too much, just holds like 42 inventory space. So just throw these eggs to this rifle that we got on the back of the truck. Throw these electronics in there. Yeah, let's go get some more things. So we figured that out. Maybe we'll bring them up closer to the house. We don't have to go run around here all the time. So we got a couple of vehicles picked up. Want to go bring up there? We have to go here. And then just manage to work our way past all the trees. We did come here and cut a bunch of trees to free these vehicles yesterday. Because they're completely blocked in. Like, even if we were trying to drive them, they would have been blocked by trees, so they wouldn't have been able to go anywhere. But if we go here, we should be able to hook these two vehicles up. Then go drive them up here. So we don't hit the ambulance. Oh, we're stuck by the ambulance. We'll be able to get through if we just keep going here, I think. I think we're stuck in the trees now. Yeah, there we go. So, oh, we're stuck in the trees again. Yeah, it's the trees. That's why we want to move the vehicles all over here. We don't want to be here with the trees and the bushes growing everywhere. The trees and the bushes were here would be going a lot faster, I think. I guess you have to back up and then gain some momentum here, maybe. Why is this going so slow? It's so hard to drive. This is why I want to go bring it to a parking lot. I mean, maybe we're gonna have to go through and like clear those bushes and trees out of the way here just so we can actually drive. Oh my god, it's so bad. Yeah, we're stuck by the tree, I think. Should we get a do is just go here, chop down these trees? I guess we're gonna have to chop them down. Yeah, right here. The truck's stuck by this tree here. All these trees right here. Should we have to go sit down and rest? So that was our plan, to sit there and cut trees for a little bit, and then now we can go and rest inside the vehicle here as we're trying to drive it out. Don't hit the fence. God, we're at the fence. So we're gonna have to cut these things. All these things that are driving on top of it right now. See, now we're driving better because we're not driving on bushes and trees. So we're gonna stop that there. So the rest of the bit, we're gonna see if we can go chop some trees here. Or is it the bushes? Maybe we'll start removing some bushes here. I think these bushes are probably slowing you down too. There's a couple bushes here. So just gonna remove these bushes along this road so we get the vehicles out easier. And that'll help once they get up to this point. It's just a clear road, I think. If there's any bushes, don't think there's any trees in the way. There's probably a tree right here. We barely jog, high exertion. We better go take a rest here quick. So we did get rid of most of those bushes and everything. We got rid of those. So it might just be some trees in the way, but I think we cleared a pathway to get most of these vehicles out so we can drive them forward a little bit. I think we have to clear that bush there. But for the most part, I think we have to clear that bush. We cleared a lot of them. There's going to be some more trees there, some more trees right there to get rid of. But now, I guess we can just go try to fill the vehicle up. So we're going to see if there's no zombies anywhere here. We're going to go inside. We're going to rest. Rest and then sit on the ground. Check our weight. Our weight's 79. It's not going up. Well, I guess rest, sit on the ground. Get rid of this thing first. We're going to go eat here. Might as well get rid of this here first. And I wonder if we should fill the vehicles with like planks and logs instead, actually. Like all these logs and everything, these twigs and the planks and everything on the ground we have there. Maybe just throw those in the vehicles, then we can do carpentry over when we get there. Just get a stockpile of planks and logs. Because we did cut all these trees down. And it did like use a lot of durability on our wood axes and our axes and everything. Like almost, it destroys them pretty quick. Alright. So just gonna go here, eat some food. We're just gonna finish the rest of this. Just heals 34. Go drop this on the ground. Still don't see any zombies or anything. So maybe we'll go upstairs, or maybe we'll do that last. Maybe we should get these like metal shelves and everything. So we'll just keep looting these ones. Get all these emptied. They just bring it to the vehicles over here. They would start throwing things inside the vehicle. So you emptied all those. Start throwing some things in the air. So I'll try to go eat some food. I'll try to bring her weight back up. So we're gonna eat half of this. This one heals 81. So it does heal a lot. Hopefully it'll start bringing her weight back up again. Oh no, it didn't. We're gonna have to eat all of it. We're gonna have to eat all of it, I guess, but our character's not hungry enough to eat. So as it gets hungry again, we're gonna eat that. Our character's hungry. Yeah, actually, been speeding up time a lot this video. So we're gonna see if he'd eat. Oh no, he's still not hungry enough to eat yet. They almost got both those vehicles filled up then. They used to take like one more trip and then just fill those vehicles up. Then we can start getting some more things. There's one propane tank here left. So that's empty. Here's just all these gas cans and everything. Gas cans and seeds. And then in here we had some things in the garbage bag. We had a wood axe. So there we go. Now it's just like going through all the other random places. So, like fill these up. So there we go. Those vehicles are filled up now. So we got these filled up, those are filled up, these are filled up. Then we're still working on it. Maybe we'll fill up these vehicles next because we know that they're over here. So we have 2 fridges in the back here. We see if we eat this food now. Then we'll drop it on the ground. I didn't do anything to her weight, but I'm sure it did help. Sure, it did stop it from starting to go down, anyways. $107 threads. We got a lot of threads. We can just level up our tailoring as much as we want. I didn't realize we had this many threads. We have a lot of threads. We can level up tailoring so quick. Maybe we should throw a generator there. Take generator. Do we know that there's a generator in here? But want to get like, maybe we'll take like both generators. Or do we just have to loot everything out of here? Throw it somewhere else? Maybe we should leave one generator here for now. Maybe we'll take one generator for now. If we need the other one, we can come back. Then we got like a one backup generator there just in case we need it for something. And then we bring in one generator to the new place just in case we need it over there for something. Throw things in the truck here. They start like throwing things in here. They just have a little bit more room in the back of that car there, that we completely filled up everything. So if you go here over to this drawer, I think there's random things in here. They filled that up. So I wonder if he filled this truck here. Filled the rest of the truck here if there's room in it anywhere. Another 10 inventory space at the room left that truck. We filled up the truck full of things. Can we get in this thing? Did we get in it? Oh no, we never got in that thing. So we have to get in the vehicle at some point. We can't drive that one. That one's destroyed, I think. I think the van works. Yeah, we're able to get here. Guess we fill up the van. Then we're gonna go to sleep. So we're very tired. So that's like the third level out. You're like, first you're drowsy, and then you're tired, and then you're very tired. So like 50% reduced damage, 70% reduced damage, and then like 90% reduced damage, I think. So we emptied all these shelves and everything, got a bunch of things out for the house of the vehicle. Just have to fill the water bottle. We'll go eat some food, see if we can bring her weight up. So yeah, this dude, he has 122. Maybe we'll try to eat half of it. Like, I know we should have probably ate all of it to try to bring her weight up. But I want to see if eating half of it on it. Because he heals 122. That should be like a 4-day supply of food. Yeah, that didn't do anything. We're going to have to eat the rest of it. See if that'll do anything. Because if we can start getting weight before we go to bed, then maybe we'll gain weight because we're just laying in bed overnight. That didn't do anything to our weight. I think it's because we're running back and forth all the time, so we're like running around all day. So a lot of food there. Now we just have food in the freezer. So I guess I have to bring the salads out for the morning. I'll start eating the salads. Then maybe I'll start bringing this out. So we'll put all this in the fridge. They'll thaw out overnight. Then we can cook with it tomorrow. Then get a whole bunch of new food here. Then try to bring our weight back up. Got everything in the fridge. The freezer's empty. Got salads to eat tomorrow. And then we have more cooking tomorrow. Try to gain some weight here. So we're gonna go to sleep now. Yeah, it's like a 55-minute video or something. So we did do a lot of things. I think our main thing we're trying to do today was just bring things out to the vehicles and empty the house, and then eventually bring that huge warehouse that's over there with that huge parking lot.